netukeera ku makya netufunayo ka breakfast. We twafunyeyo ka breakfast kale yabadde ewooma kozi kye yabadde mulungi. Then naye ekintu ekiriwo ng'ekyawadde ekyamaanyi amagi ge yatufumbidde gabadde just ayina ebintu like gabadde omunnyo like side ate nga wamu teguliyo bulungi. Ndowooza tegakubye bulungi naye nga gabadde malungi naye nze tebyangendedde.
Kabekelan virtuosity.
Some children know the words, but with the pressure to spell it right, they spell it wrong.
Bolgue. B-O-L-G-U-E.
Is that correct? Your word is correct.
One letter could change a life.
Doesn't matter how old you are, you still can be a champion.
One show will leave the whole family spelling for literacy and spelling for fun. The East African Spelling Bee, coming soon. Brought to you by Mama TV. Latest ones.
The word is day.
Omukyalo nakutudde kumpi bwati omumanyi
namumananga
taata ansa kyeyo ati namumananga
anti mperano eriye
kitu tokyamujjukira oba masoga
eriye kibaawo mu kiseera ekyo wekiba kyabitwako ekintu ekiri mu past tense toyinza akiza mu present tense.
Daba baali baagalana essaawa zino omuntu laga nti namumanyako nali mumanyi.
Ono bw'aba yafuluma mu maka gange azimba amaka ge n'alonda buli keyamanya ati kake
netukeera ku makya netufunayo ka breakfast. We twafunyeyo ka breakfast kale yabadde ewooma kozi kye yabadde mulungi. Then naye ekintu ekiriwo ng'ekyawadde ekyamaanyi amagi ge yatufumbidde gabadde just ayina ebintu like gabadde omunnyo like side ate nga wamu teguliyo bulungi. Ndowooza tegakubye bulungi naye nga gabadde malungi naye nze tebyangendedde.
Kabekelan virtuosity.
Some children know the words, but with the pressure to spell it right, they spell it wrong.
Bolgue. B-O-L-G-U-E. Is that correct?
Your word is correct.
One letter could change a life.
Doesn't matter how old you are, you still can be a champion.
One show will leave the whole family spelling for literacy and spelling for fun. The East African Spelling Bee, coming soon. Brought to you by Mama TV. Latest ones.
The word is day.
Omukyalo nakutudde kumpi bwati omumanyi
namumananga
taata ansa kyeyo ati namumananga
anti mperano eriye kitu
tokyamujjukira oba masoga
eriye kibaawo mu kiseera ekyo wekiba kyabitwako ekintu ekiri mu past tense toyinza akiza mu present tense.
Daba baali baagalana essaawa zino omuntu laga nti kale namumanyako nali mumanyi
ono bw'aba yafuluma mu maka gange azimba amaka ge n'alonda buli keyamanya ati kake
netukeera ku makya ne tufunayo ka breakfast we twafunyeyo ka breakfast kale yabadde ewooma kozi kye yabadde mulungi then naye ekintu ekiriwo ng'ekyabadde ekyamaanyi amagi ge yatufumbidde gabadde just ayina ebintu like gabadde omunnyo like side ate nga wamu teguliyo bulungi ndowooza tegakubye bulungi naye nga gabadde malungi naye nze tebyangende
Kabekelan virtuosity.
Some children know the words, but with the pressure to spell it right, they spell it wrong.
Bulgue. B-O-L-G-U-E. Chocolate.
Your word is correct.
One letter could change a life.
Doesn't matter how old you are, you still can be a champion.
One show will leave the whole family spelling for literacy and spelling for fun. The East African Spelling Bee, coming soon. Brought to you by Mama TV. Latest ones.
The word is day.
Mama TV egabudde obukadde butaano obwa ssente bweddu mu mpaka z'ebitone ebyenjawulo kye tuyise Battle of Talents. Oli muyimbi oba olina ekitone ky'okuzina, oli mutontomi wa bitontome oba osobola okwogera ng'abakozi b'oku radio saako ne TV, olina ekitone mu by'okufumba luka misindo gye weewandiise ku bwereere keera ku ssaawa 2 ez'okumakya oteekeyo erinnya lyo oli ku Mama TV Uganda mu kibuga ky'e Jinja ku Jackson Crescent Road opposite Mansion Hotel. Okwewandiisa mu mpaka zino kukomenkereza nga 12 Septemba olw'okuvuganya kutandika ku nnaku z'omwezi nga 4 mu mwezi gw'Oktoba kukomenkereza nga 12 Novemba omwaka guno ow'ekitone kinaasinga wakuwangula obukadde buta.
Endelea kufuatilia hili Mama TV ina kila kitu. Mama TV tugawane twagalane
siba kweno yeriko byonna tugabane twagalane Mama TV yeriko byonna elage bino n'ebizimbe biri obw'emyoyo elaga mawanga Afrika yona yona endelea
kufuatilia hili Mama TV ina kila kitu.
endelea
kufuatilia hili Mama TV ina kila kitu.
Mama TV twende basi.
emikutu gyonna gyonna tuliyo buliyoja mweza liboti tolobamu watabakumbula
On YouTube, Mama TV Uganda. On TikTok, Mama TV Uganda. On Facebook, it's Mama TV Uganda. Follow, like, comment. Follow, follow, follow.
Follow, like, comment.
Tusange ku Star Times channel 243 ne ku free to air. Mama TV Uganda tugabane twagalane.
siba kweno yeriko byonna tugabane twagalane Mama TV yeriko byonna
ababone ba Mama TV amena ne robozi aninze tap soja kabaka kakensa
kabaka mbadde manyomu nawe oli kabaka
sendi endonge
mudo wana setu kabaka
Osamontonira kadabo kange mu butuufu kamumpere ngenderayo eri omwana omungambire tinonfa
ngenderayo eri omwana omungambire tinonfa
era nfa
abarazika bagamba mboyimba laavu naye gwe tolina laavu
ani yakyogera
like tulaba stories nyingi ng'obeera kukuba abantu
balwana kuyitawo
Kiki ekibaawo singa mukwano gwo amenya ekisuubizo? Kiki ekibaawo singa baliraanwa abo bafuna obutakkaanya ku ttaka ku kyalo kyabwe? Kale enkoko bwebula ku kyalo kyo.
Mama nakapanda abasajja bayisa sikati omuntu abeera naye nabantu
ye mwenyini yakikozesa
nyaba ku kyalo ne bategeera nti mukanisa emyaka omunana
bana yasena tuli bakazi emyaka omunana
oyo omwanya abadde akwana nnyira abasinga baana
Kyolo akwana nnyo
ate yatugala omuntu
bannange oddukira wa singa obwesigwa n'obwerufu bubula? Kale singa obujulizi buvaayo n'ebyama ne bibotolwa ku Mama TV program kooti y'abantu lindirira buli lwakubiri buli lwakusatu buli lwakuna
okuva ssaawa 2 paka ssaawa 4 ez'ekiro.
Lindirira Mama TV, tugabane twagalane.
Mama TV egabudde obukadde 5 obwa ssente bweddu mu mpaka z'ebitone ebyenjawulo kye tuyise Battle of Talents. Oli muyimbi oba olina ekitone ky'okuzina, oli mutontomi wa bitontome oba osobola okwogera ng'abakozi b'oku radio saako ne TV, olina ekitone mu byokufumba luka misindo gye weewandiise bwereere keera ku ssaawa 2 ez'okumakya oteekeyo erinnya lyo wano ku Mama TV Uganda mu kibuga ky'Ejjinja ku Jackson Crescent Road opposite Mansion Hotel. Okwewandiisa mu mpaka zino kukomenkereza nga 12 Septemba olw'okuvuganya kutandika ku nnaku z'omwezi nga 4 mu mwezi gw'Oktoba kukomenkereza nga 12 Novemba omwaka guno. Ow'ekitone kinaasinga wakuwangula obukadde 5 olwo anaabamudiridde wakwewangulira obukadde 2 ate ababiri abanaasemba nga batuuse ku fayino muli bakufuna akakadde kamu ak'ensimbi. Okumanya ebisingawo kuba ku 0747 2 9 8 4 oba ku 0766 68 26 23. Battle of the Talents egenda kulagirwanga ku Mama TV live. Mama TV, tugabane twagalane.
Endelea kufuatilia hili Mama TV ina kila kitu. Mama TV tugabane twagalane.
Siba kweno yeriko byonna tugabane twagalane. Mama TV yeriko byonna elage bino n'ebizimbe biri obw'emyoyo elaga mawanga Afirika yona endelea
kufuatilia hili Mama TV ina kila kitu.
endelea
kufuatilia hili Mama TV ina kila kitu.
Mama TV, twende basi.
ebintu byonna tuliyo buliyoja mweza limoti tolobamu wataba
channel 243 ne ku free to air Mama TV Uganda tugabane twagalane.
ababone ba Mama TV amena ne robozi aninze tafusoja kabaka kakensa
kabaka mbadde manyomu nawe oli kabaka
sendi endonge
mudo wala setu kabaka
Osamontonira kanabo kange mu butuufu kamumpere ngenderayo eri omwana omuŋŋambire tinonfa
ngenderayo eri omwana omuŋŋambire nti nofa
era nfa
abalazika bagamba mboyimba laavu naye gwe tolina laavu
ani yakyogera
like tulaba stories nyingi ng'obeera kukuba abantu
balwana kuyitawo
kiki ekibaawo singa mukwano gwo amenya ekisuubizo? Kiki ekibaawo singa baliraanwa abo bafuna obutakkaanya ku ttaka ku kyalo kyabwe? Kale enkoko bwebula ku kyalo kyo.
Mama nakapanja abasajja bayisa sikati omuntu abeera naye nabantu
ye mwenyini yakikozesa
nyaba ku kyalo ne bategeera nti mukanisa
yegwaniza mama yesena tuli bakazi kansobemuneko
oyo omwami abadde akwana nnyira abasinga baana
kyola wakwana nnyo ate yatugala omuntu
bannange oddukira wa singa obwesigwa n'obwerufu bubula? Kale singa obujulizi buvaayo n'ebyama ne bibotolwa ku Mama TV program kooti y'abantu lindirira buli lwakubiri buli lwakusatu buli lwakuna
okuva ssaawa 2 paka ssaawa 4 ez'ekiro.
Lindirira Mama TV tugabane twagalane.
Mama TV egabudde obukadde 5 obwa ssente bweddu mu mpaka z'ebitone ebyenjawulo kye tuyise Battle of Talents. Oli muyimbi oba olina ekitone ky'okuzina, oli mutontomi wa bitontome oba osobola okwogera ng'abakozi b'oku radio saako ne TV, olina ekitone mu byokufumba luka misindo gye weewandiise ku bwereere keera ku ssaawa 2 ez'okumakya oteekeyo erinnya lyo wano ku Mama TV Uganda mu kibuga ky'Ejjinja ku Jackson Crescent Road opposite Mansion Hotel. Okwewandiisa mu mpaka zino kukomenkereza nga 12 Septemba olw'okuvuganya kutandika ku nnaku z'omwezi nga 4 mu mwezi gw'Oktoba kukomenkereza nga 12 Novemba omwaka guno ow'ekitone kinaasinga wakuwangula obukadde 5 olw'anaaba.
Endelea kufuatilia hili Mama TV ina kila kitu. Mama TV tugabane twagalane.
Siba kweno yeriko byonna tugabane twagalane. Mama TV yeriko byonna elage bino n'ebizimbe biri obw'emyoyo elaga mawanga Afrika yona yona. Endelea
kufuatilia hili Mama TV ina kila kitu.
Endelea
kufuatilia hili Mama TV ina kila kitu.
Mama TV twende basi.
emikutu gyonna gyonna tuliyo buliyoja mweza limoti tolobamu
Programs channel 243 ne ku free to air. Mama TV Uganda, tugabane twagalane.
ababone ba Mama TV amena ne robozi aninze tap soja kabaka kakensa
kabaka mbadde manyo nawe oli kabaka
sedi endonge
mudo bana setu kabaka
Osamontanira kanabo kange mu butuufu kamumpere ngenderayo eri omwana omuŋŋambire tinonfa
ngenderayo eri omwana omuŋŋambire tinonfa
era nfa
abanansika bagamba mboyimba laavu naye gwe tolina laavu
ani yakyogera
like tulaba stories nyingi ng'obeera kukuba abantu
balwana buyitawo
kiki ekibaawo singa mukwano gwo amenya ekisuubizo? Kiki ekibaawo singa baliraanwa abo bafuna obutakkaanya ku ttaka ku kyalo kyabwe? Kale enkoko bwebula ku kyalo kyo.
Mama nakapanda abasajja bayisa sikati omuntu abeera neenagamba
ye mwenyini yakikozesa n'aba ku kyalo ne bategeera nti mupangisa emyaka omunaana mama esenga tuli bakazi emyaka omunaana
oyo omwami abadde akwana nnyo era basinga baana
kyolo akwana nnyo ate yatuzaala omuntu
bannange oddukira wa singa obwesigwa n'obwerufu bubula? Kale singa obujulizi buvaayo n'ebyama ne bibotolwa ku Mama TV program kooti y'abantu lindirira buli lwakubiri buli lwakusatu buli lwakuna
okuva ssaawa 2 paka ssaawa 4 ez'ekiro.
Lindirira Mama TV, tugabane twagalane.
Endelea kufuatilia hili Mama TV ina kila kitu. Mama TV tugabane twagalane.
Siba kweno yeriko byonna tugabane twagalane. Mama TV yeriko byonna elage bino n'ebizimbe biri obw'emyoyo elaga mawanga Afrika yona yona. Endelea
kufuatilia hili Mama TV ina kila kitu.
Good evening, welcome. My name is Ashley Kalena and this is the weekly roundup. My name is Patience Rayama. Today is a Friday, 17th October 2025, and we bring you the local and international news stories. Straight diving in, on October 7th, 2025, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni resumed his nationwide campaign in the West Nile sub-region, addressing thousands in Pakwach district. He emphasized that the region has transformed from a volatile zone into a stable area under NRM rule, noting that many residents who had fled to Congo and South Sudan during previous conflicts have since returned.
He spoke on peace and security, oil production, wealth creation and industrialization. Museveni's rallies include question and answer sessions where locals directly express concerns, and he often steps off the podium to talk to individuals and offer practical advice, particularly to farmers.
Hatima Ilobo from Luwero district, while launching the NRM presidential campaigns for 2026 elections. Today we are entering West Nile.
Now, when it comes to health centers,
Madakum yotkum otiatmi lobokolo yotkum.
Let me see what it says here. There are 10 sub-counties in Pakwach.
Watiye sub-county apari Pakwach district.
There is one health center for.
Kwa health center angwen mutia shell kende.
And 6 health center series.
Health center de kutmwa otmwa.
Pacho.
Yes, Pacho is home.
Yes, Pacho. What do you say your home?
Ot is house, but Pacho Mwa is our home.
Yours.
Pacho Para. Igangna o Pacho Para.
Pacho.
Para.
Yes,
is my home.
No, I'm saying yours.
Yes, Pacho Para is my home. Okay. That means you are referring to your own home.
So when you go back at night,
the
Chan, you left there in the morning.
Peko mi Chan mi weki gangcha.
We'll be waiting for you.
No pori bakuriba.
And it will say Apoyo Bino. The message of NRM is, please don't be diverted by things, roads, what, those are there. But the most important thing, I'm glad religious people are here. Jesus taught us how to prioritize.
So dual paere mutenya kuruwa beka wengereswa swa pin machalungu ngudu kipire tek eyo ento kwetu sende ishingi.
Now, Robert Chagulani, popularly known as Bobby Wine, was cleared by the Electoral Commission on September 24, 2025 to run in the presidential election scheduled for January 2026. The revolutionary train campaign kicked off on September 29, 2025, traveling nationwide under hashtags A New Uganda Now and hashtag Free Uganda Now.
On October 14th, Bobby Wine held a major rally in Butaleja Town Council, a traditional NRM stronghold in eastern Uganda, which created a significant buzz on social media. Despite heavy rain, the rally drew large crowds, with supporters chanting his nickname and waving yellow Noop umbrellas. He criticized 4 decades of NRM leadership for poor infrastructure and promised healthcare improvements and clean water access.
We are the country, we are the future, we are the change. Ale! People power! Power! abali mu ssomero essaawa zino abaana bali waka naye nga lwaki abaana babeere waka kubanga abasomesa tebasasulwa. Bannange ebintu bino byonna tugenda bitereeza, mutambuze message eno, buli omu alyenyigiremu, buli omu abeere agenti. Kuno okulonda kwa njawulo, kuno okulonda si kwe kwa bulijjo. Mubeere n'essuubi, muveeyo mulonde ambuleera. Bino ebintu bya bitereeza, musobola okubeera ne trayini. Manyi nti muli balimi, emmotoka zijja kupakinga wano mutunde omucere gwammwe ku ssente ennungi. Bazeeyi temugwamu ssuubi. 40 years is enough. Emyaka 40 kisobola okutereera. Mukwate essuubi muliwa abaana bammwe, mukwate essuubi muliteeke mu bavubuka, mukkiririze mu future. Uganda empya eri possible. Tugenda kuzimba Uganda empya nga tugizimba ffenna. Muveeyo mulonde, ate ne mugenda okulonda mulonde umbrella. Buli awali umbrella ng'okola ki? Buli awali umbrella ng'okola ki? Buli awali umbrella ng'okola ki? Emyaka 40 nga batumba, emyaka 40 temulaba ku luguudo lwa kolasi wano. Laba amalwaliro ge tulimu, omuceere tegukyatunda kubanga gavumenti tebafaako. Tuleeta Uganda empya, bamaama bataata, abaana baddeyo ku ssomero, abalwadde babajjanjabe, emirimu girereyo mu bavubuka. People power! Power power! Kaakati message mugisembeze mugitambuze yonna, abavubuka mubeeyo mulonde, abakadde mubeeyo mulonde. Olaba ambuleera akola ki? Olaba ambuleera akola ki?
Now moving on to stories that have been making headlines in Kenya and the world at large. Kenya former Prime Minister and a towering figure in the country's opposition politics, Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, passed away on October 15th this year at the age of 80. He died in India while receiving treatment at an Ayurvedic hospital in Kerala. According to the hospital reports, Odinga suffered a cardiac arrest during a morning walk accompanied by his daughter Winnie and his personal doctor.
His death prompted an outpouring of grief across Kenya and beyond. President William Ruto declared a 7-day national mourning period with flags flying half-mast and plans for a state funeral to honor Odinga's legacy.
Known for his decades-long fighting for democratic reform and justice, Odinga's passing marks the end of an era in Kenyan politics. Tributes have poured in from leaders and citizens alike, including emotional reactions from former President Uhuru Kenyatta.
Kenya's Raila Odinga, a veteran opposition leader at the heart of the country's politics for decades, has died at the age of 80, people close to him have said. A family source said on Wednesday that Odinga had passed away in India while receiving medical treatment. His hospital said he had suffered a cardiac arrest. In response, hundreds of Kenyans took to the streets of the capital Nairobi, crying and waving twigs to ward off bad omens as they formed a procession to his home.
Now we are mourning Odinga. It is really sad. We have lost a leader who fought for the rights of Kenyans.
As a democracy activist, Odinga leaves a legacy that helped seal two of Kenya's most important reforms: multi-party democracy in 1991 and a new constitution in 2010. He was first jailed in 1982 after a coup attempt against
Still on the death of the Right Honorable Raila Odinga, today a state funeral service was held at Nyayo Stadium in Nairobi with dignitaries and VVIPs from across the region and beyond expected to attend.
Former Prime Minister Right Honorable Raila Odinga passed away on Wednesday, October 15th this year, President William Ruto declared a 7-day period of national mourning and announced that Raila would be accorded a state funeral with military honors.
The family requested the burial within 72 hours in accordance with Raila's wishes as stated in his will. Deputy President Kithure Kindiki is co-chairing the National Burial Committee along with Raila's brother, Senator Oburu Ginga. May his soul rest in eternal peace.
Endelea kufuatilia hili Mama TV ina kila kitu. Mama TV tugabane, twagalane.
Siba kwelo yeriko byonna tugabane twagalane. Mama TV yeriko byonna elage bino nebizimbe biri obwe byoyo elaga mawanga Afrika yona yona. Endelea
kufuatilia hili Mama TV ina kila kitu.
Endelea
kufuatilia hili Mama TV ina kila kitu.
Mama TV, twende basi.
Emikutu jona jona tuliyo buliyoja mweza limoti tolobamu watabakubula.
On YouTube, Mama TV Uganda. On TikTok, Mama TV Uganda. On Facebook, it's Mama TV Uganda. Follow, like, comment. Follow, follow, follow.
Follow, like, comment. Tusange ku Star Times channel 243 ne ku free to air. Mama TV Uganda, tugabane twagalane.
Siba kwelo yeriko byonna tugabane twagalane. Mama TV yeriko byonna.
Kiki ekibaawo singa mukwano gwo amenya ekisuubizo? Kiki ekibaawo singa baliraanwa abo bafuna obutakkaanya ku ttaka ku kyalo kyabwe? Kale enkoko bwebula ku kyalo kyo.
Mama nakapande abasajja bayisa sikati omuntu abeera n'enaga
ye mwennyini yakikozesa
n'aba ku kyalo.
We Kenyans thank you, Lord, for the gift of your servant. Lord, you alone are the giver of life and every blessing. Grant comfort and strength to his family, relatives, and the entire nation.
Standing around, I had to live a little garden in Bondo Town. Down the bay where the nights are gay and the sun shines daily on the day.
Ranking members.
ACL's criteria, we continued CPR in spite of our very sincere, very continued CPR and other measures. We couldn't make him survive. So we are very sorry to inform that he is no more with us, and our very sincere condolence and prayers for his family and for the Kenyan people.
So that clip was clearly showing how people are mourning the death of Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga in State House today. May his soul rest in eternal peace and let the family and the mourners be comforted. Still on Kenya News, on the morning of October 13th, 2025, a shocking and fatal attack occurred outside Gate D of State House in Nairobi, where General Service Unit, that is the GSU officers, were stationed. The officer killed was Police Constable Ramadhan Kamisi Matanka, who was manning the entrance alongside colleagues when the assailant struck.
Now, the attacker, Kinyuka Kinyumi, a 56-year-old man from Kitui County, approached the officers. He used a bow and an arrow, shooting 2 arrows. One missed, but the second fatally struck Matanka in the chest.
The suspect claimed he was, and I quote, sent by the devil to carry out the attack. The suspect was subdued and arrested by other police officers on site. Authorities are investigating the motive and mental state of the attacker, given his disturbing claims.
Mpe nafasi.
Aquí está encerrado tus hijas. Para tus hijas.
Now, Kimani Mbogo, a former Kenyan journalist known for his work with Citizen TV and NTV, tragically died by suicide on October 14, 2025 in Mombasa. He had publicly battled bipolar disorder and substance abuse for years, receiving support from figures like former Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko to enter rehabilitation.
At the time of his death, Mbogo was undergoing treatment at the Mombasa Women Empowerment Mental Rescue Center. His passing has sparked renewed conversations about mental health awareness and the need for stronger support systems in Kenya.
Sufan's familiar face from Citizen TV and NTV passed away at the age of 29. Sufans, today is very sad news. While the headlines capture the tale of life cut short a families across Kenya, Kimani's death is Sufan's familiar face from Citizen TV and NTV passed away at the age of 29. Sufans, today is very sad news. While the headlines capture the tale of Life cut short a families across Kenya. Kimani death is not just passing story.
At the age of 29, his passing on the night of October 14th, 2025, has left family, friends, and fans in deep shock. Kimani, once celebrated as one of Kenya's most talented young reporters, had openly shared his struggle with mental health in recent years, particularly bipolar disorder, which had greatly affected his career and personal life. Reports indicate that he had been undergoing treatment and rehabilitation and had recently shown signs of recovery, making his sudden death even more devastating. According to local media, Kimani's father confirmed the tragic news, expressing gratitude to all those who had supported his son during his long battle with mental illness. Several well-known personalities, including former Nairobi Governor Wa, will undoubtedly live on through the impact he made both on and off the screen, reminding everyone of the importance of compassion and understanding in the face of unseen struggles.
Curriculum virtuosity. Some children know the words, but with the pressure to spell it right, they spell it wrong.
Bolgue.
Your word is correct. One letter could change a life.
Doesn't matter how old you are, you still can be a champion.
One show will leave the whole family spelling for literacy and spelling for fun. The East African Spelling Bee, coming soon. Brought to you by Mama TV. Latest ones. The word is day.
Omukyalo nakutudde kumpi bwati omumanyi
namumananga
taata ansa kyeyo ati namumananga
ati mperano eriye
tokyamujjukira oba masoga
ekibaawo mu kiseera ekyo wekiba kyabitwako ekintu ekiri mu past tense toyinza akiza mu present tense.
Daba baali baagalana essaawa zino omuntu laga nti namumanyako nali mumanyi.
Ono bw'aba yafuluma mu maka gange azimba amaka ge n'alonda buli keyamanya ati kake
netukeera ku makya netufunayo ka breakfast. Wetwafunyeyo ka breakfast kale yabadde ewooma kozi kye yabadde mulungi then naye ekintu ekiriwo ng'ekyawadde ekyamaanyi amagi ge yatufumbidde gabadde just ayina ebintu like gabadde omunnyo like side ate nga wamu teguliyo bulungi ndowooza tegakubye bulungi naye nga gabadde malungi naye nze tebyangendedde.
Curriculum virtuosity. Some children know the words, but with the pressure to spell it right, they spell it wrong.
Bolgue.
Your word is correct. One letter could change a life.
Doesn't matter how old you are, you still can be a champion.
One show will leave the whole family spelling for literacy and spelling for fun. The East African Spelling Bee, coming soon. Brought to you by Mama TV. Latest ones. The word is day.
omukyalo n'akutu.
Welcome back from the short commercial break. Now we move on to Tanzania's news, where the day's proceedings focused on the testimony of a third prosecution witness, a digital forensics expert. This expert is presenting highly technical evidence regarding the video and digital materials that form the basis of the treason charge.
Now, the prosecution is working to establish the authenticity and content of the digital evidence against Mr. Tundu Lissu.
Is the military led by Colonel Michael Randrianirina of the elite CAPSAT unit seized power on Tuesday, October 14th this year. This followed weeks of widespread youth-led protests and the impeachment of President Andry Rajoelina, who has since fled the country. Colonel Michael has been sworn in as the new leader.
Now, the unrest was sparked by public fury over persistent power and water outages, high living costs, mass poverty, and accusations of corruption. The African Union has suspended Madagascar, and the international community has condemned the unconstitutional change of government.
Now, in other news, Madagascar's new leader, Colonel Michael Randrianirina, is being sworn in by the High Court this morning. Following 3 weeks of deadly anti-government protests, the armed forces took control this week after President Andry Rajoelina was ousted and fled the island. We can cross now to our correspondent.
For the moment, it's very uncertain. What we know is that Colonel Michael Randrianirina will be the president of the Council of the Refoundation of Madagascar, and he will be in charge of organizing the next election. But it's going to be a difficult task because he has to recreate a new electoral commission, independent commission, because this organ was accused of being biased and in favor of former President Andry Rajoelina. So the population is seen as a hero because they escorted the protesters freely and they let them express themselves freely. So it's been a week that protesters have been gathering on the 13 May Square they are chanting, they express themselves freely. So there's a kind of, it's a liberation time at the moment, but they are not naive. They are looking at what the army is doing, and they want to make sure, the Gen Z movement wants to make sure that they follow their demands, that their demands are heard and respected. So that's going to be the challenge of the new president of Madagascar.
Very interesting, Gaia. Thank you for helping us understand that a little bit more. We'll be in touch with you again later as you follow it.
Now moving on in the world of sports, the 2025 World Cup season features two major tournaments, that is the expanded FIFA Club World Cup and the FIFA Under-20 World Cup. The Club World Cup, hosted in the United States from June 14th to July 13th, brings together 32 elite clubs from around the globe, including Real Madrid, Manchester City and Flamengo.
The tournament kicks off at Atlanta with Inter Miami FCL facing Al Ahly FC and culminates in a grand finale in Los Angeles, with 8 groups battling through intense matches. Only the top 16 will advance to the knockouts rounds, promising high-stakes drama and world-class football.
Later in the year, the FIFA Under-20 World Cup takes place in Chile from September 27th to October 20th. The semi-finals feature a fiery clash between Colombia and France, while the final sees Argentina face Morocco in Santiago.
Argentina enters as the favorite, but Morocco's rise adds suspense to the showdown. These tournaments not only showcase season champions, but also spotlight emerging talent, making 2025 a landmark year for global football.
Argentina aren't here to show mercy, and they have the opening goal. Mayer Carrizo with his 3rd of the tournament. He was the man in the right place.
You believe in him.
Now that brings us to the end of our stories tonight. For the Oginga family and the Kenyan country at large, we say pole, and that we pray that Baba's soul may rest in eternal peace. This is the weekly roundup on Mama TV Uganda. Remember to follow us on our socials. Watch us on StarTimes channel 243. My name is Ashley Kalenya.
And my name is Patience Rahema. Also, for the football fans, make sure that you stay tuned in the bench from Monday to Friday, every 1 to 2 p.m. to get to understand the FIFA Under-20 World Cup and the FIFA Club World Cup analysis. Until next time, stay tuned for more.